Right, more news at the Sawa. 5 people arrested in connection with the wielding of pangas and a rifle at a Soweto Primary School appear in the Palm Ridge Magistrate's Court today. The Gauteng Department of Education has already condemned the concerning incident that took place at the Matsediso Primary School in Katlehong, where three men were violently threatened teachers and learners. So for more on this, we're going to cross to SABC News reporter Mbalenhle Mthethwa, who is in Palm Ridge. Mbalenhle, good morning. At the Sawa, paint the picture, really, if you can divulge names, the charges brought forth, and really what's set to transpire from here into bail applications as well.
Well, right now we are stationed outside of the Palm Ridge Magistrate's Court, where the self-professed prophet, whose real name is Paseka, but properly known as Prophet Mboro, is due to appear. And outside we are seeing a high police visibility. I'm going to step out of the shot just to show you. Inside there are 2 police signalers, and outside there are crime prevention wardens, really just flanking the gates of the Magistrate's Court, as they are anticipating any form of protest from his followers and those who have taken a keen interest, and also from residents who are angry over the incident and who were so angry that they even went as far as torching the facilities of the church, his church, really, that we know him for, really. And I'm joined now by spokesperson for education, Steve Mabona, who is going to give us a sense of, the charges that he's facing, and just give us more information from the department. Thank you so much for taking the time. Very disturbing scenes that we saw on that video that was trending. I'm sure you have spoken at length about, that scene, and the fact that this was very traumatic and traumatizing for the children who were crying in the video, and all those who were also bystanders watching.
No, thanks very much. Our role is just to make sure that the learners continue with the curriculum delivery. We have started that very early in the morning. We continue with teaching, and remember, there's counseling at the school that we are providing. We continue with that. The concern that we have is only for the 2 children that are not coming to school as yet. We're working very closely with the Department of Social Development so that we can access them, but we understand that some learners told parents that they don't want to come back to school. You will understand why. So we're going to reach out to them as well, those that are not coming to school, so that they can be taken through the process of psycho, support, and so that they can come back to school.
Certainly, that's very unfortunate that children were so traumatized that they no longer want to set foot at school. I mean, with the suspect due to appear before court today, what are you hoping will be the outcome of this bail application?
No, for us, we are here to observe, but we'll understand that through the principal and the SGB, we open the case. So the principal is here. We are here to support the principal in the SGB, but also, there's a lot of allegations, so we just want to observe and check what is happening. But as for the charges, we will not, go into that. It's not in our purview. It's just to make sure that we support the principal and make sure that at school, there's a district has given us the manager that is assisting to manage the school in the absence of the principal at the school.
Okay. Now, it seems as though, do you believe that the school principal, as well as the school governing body, opening a case with your assistance, of course, do you think this could perhaps deter people from doing that in future, where parents who are possibly not seeing eye to eye then go and forcibly remove a child from a school? Are you hoping that this could send a strong message against, future incidents of this nature?
No, it's quite sad that parents will want to come to our school and do what they did. And they need to understand. I mean, the amendment, the bail appeal, upon it being signed, there's a clause there that actually criminalizes a parent that does not allow a child to be at school. So, I mean, you can easily go to the police and open a case, and you'll suffer the consequences. So, we don't need people to come and disrupt, schooling, and that's what we've been saying. You can have differences, whether there's challenges, you want to march, you cannot stop children from going to school, even whatever happens. So, those are the things that will encourage the members of the public to heed a call when we encourage them not to do things that will then be disrupting us when we want to develop a child and harness skills.
Now, it seems as though you are really using this as an opportunity to send a strong message. As you've said, children have to be at school, and it is a crime, and you could be prosecuted for preventing a child from going to school, and violence, and that you are also trying to deter violence happening and taking place inside the premises of schools in the country. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us and just giving us that update. There you have it. That is the spokesperson for the Provincial Education Department speaking to us about why we are here and how the case came about, and just confirming that the department as well as the school governing body were the principal with the help of the department and the school governing body were the ones who opened the case against the perpetrators, who have now been arrested and who are due to appear later on today. My colleague Calvin Dludla is also there inside, and he will be able to give you more information pertaining to the kind of charges that the suspects who have been arrested are facing. But we are going to be outside and just monitoring the scenes here, given that there is a lot of police visibility and there is a lot of activity. Community members were quite angered by the incident that took place at the school, and there is somewhat of we're keeping an eye on whether or not there will be more protest action taking place here, particularly after that church was burnt yesterday. It is back to you in studio.
Well, thank you, Mbalenhle. We'll monitor those developments as the corpus proceedings are set to get underway. Again, Mbalenhle Mthethwa rather already giving us an update. We know 5 people have been arrested in connection with the wielding of pangas and AK-47 rifle at Katlehong School. 4 suspects are appearing today at the Palm Ridge Magistrate's Court.